Diary. So now we've just finished our 31.1 kilometre sort of traily roady run, and we're back in town next to our car. I'm amazed to say that it's in 3 hours and 59 minutes and something seconds, so not exactly fast. But all in all, quite successful. Now, I've been drinking only from my bladder here. When I started, I had 1 litre of water, of energy juice, so I've got to go home and empty things out and then find out how much is left. I've been drinking in a very miserly fashion. I can imagine that on a real race I would be drinking a lot more aggressively. The temperature was about 20 degrees. It was dry to start off with, then we had a few sprinkles of rain, and then it's been dry again for the last hour or so, or more. I'd say 1-2 hours. So we've had a great time. The kit report is as following. This is a super duper rucksack, the one that's, let's see if I can show you that it's difficult. It's a camelback rucksack. It's quite effective, and the water is in the bottom in a horizontal bladder, and all the weight is of gels and things are on the front pockets here and here. So as per race plan, I'm having half a energy bar per 10 kilometres. Now I was going to make it 1 bar per 10 kilometres, but then I have to take 10 bars, and that's just impossible. So on the race, there's apparently about 10 stops every 10k. So if they do have food, which according to the race info they don't, but if they do have some sort of nice food, then I'll sort of nom that at the 10k point. And if in the best case, I would be able to jettison some of this solid carbo food and just rely on the stops. But I'm very doubtful I'll be doing that. So our test run was good. The only thing was I was wearing my super duper new Salomon ultra lightweight shoes, and boy have I got some sore bits inside my feet. No, not on the bottom of my feet unusually, but on the sides of my feet. Let me just show you these shoes again. So they are Salomon S-Lab Ultra shoes. I think they're under 250 grams per shoe. They've got a heel drop, I think there's something like 12 at the back and 9 at the front. So it's a much lower and less cushioned shoe than the X-Labs. So I don't think these are good for 100k in my current feet state. I think if my feet develop and get bits of thick skin in the right places, then they'll be fine. But I think for the race, I don't think so. So that's in the report. I will put in the blog and maybe in the bottom of this YouTube video, if I put it to YouTube, the amount of water we drank in the 31k. Obviously it's less than one litre, because I've still got something left. Alright, speak to you later.